like they just printed out a crap ton of $5.99 stickers and slapped them on these. This is 4 discs.
Nothing in it.
Oh. Do you want anything for the case?
Huh?
Do you want anything for the empty case?
No, you can take the empty case.
All right.
Well, maybe the empty case is worth more than the game.
No. These are all empty too. That one's got one.
Do you want the empty cases? You can take them.
That stinks.
I didn't look through them, so.
No, it's Sprooches.
Empty?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take them if you're just going to toss them. Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Back. The girl over here has a couple things I wouldn't mind looking at. It's fine. I don't want to buy it just for the case. Is that? What was that?
How much of the gaming stuff? I'll work with you. I'm trying to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I was looking for one of these.
Huh?
Oh, the thumb's messed up.
There's another.
Well, it's got the. What he wanted, the Duke controller. I just like the. That too. Wrong game. Ooh. Dusty.
This is the best game. Everything works. I haven't played it in years.
Like how I just pick up the whole case?
Yeah, well, you don't want him to get another good game.
Is this?
Yeah.
Crazy Castle 2.
Thomas and Friends.
I love Bugs Bunny. Where's the big...
I don't think he has any left. Do I want the instruction booklet for Lion King? I might actually. Animaniacs. Nobody can.
You gotta jump from tree to tree?
Yeah, it's hard.
Get out of here. You say you can beat that level.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. How much are the Game Boy games?
$5.
Yeah.
You're doing on the manuals.
$1 each.
$1 each. I think I can do that.
To get the game for $5, I'll throw in those manuals.
What game?
What? If you buy a $5 game, I'll throw in those manuals.
You know, so now it's a $3 game.
So that makes it a $3 game.
Oh, I get it.
Charizard. No, there's And that Bugs Bunny looks interesting, but
No, Crazy Castle too. I mean, I like Crazy Castle. The first one, I didn't know there was a second one.
do you want it?
Yeah, I'll
It'd be
do it.
$3. Look, it's Chip and Dale.
How about 2 and I owe you $1?
Whatever.
Bugs
Bugs
Bunny,
Bunny.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That is.
One of them is a Capcom.
Got a Switch.
Would you get another Switch?
Well, that's mine.
Oh.
So I gotta pull some funds together this week.
What are you getting on Marvel vs. Capcom?
$30 for it. 25.
Can I look at it? Is it open or?
Yeah.
What else you got in there? Roll Cage Stage 2. What the hell is that?
I think it's like $12. Just left this apart so I can show people the importance of cleaning it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The difference between not cleaning it and cleaning it.
No, you were not wrong, my sir. Got Mega Man in
It's
it.
like, it depends on the
Yeah, I've been doing that. I just sold one at
Is that okay?
yeah, it looks alright. Yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, I got Marvel vs. X-Men.
He's doing 2, so make me an offer, I'll shoot it to him and see what he says. I got a few good games in there though.
There's a few good games, but
There's Bomberman, Pokemon. It's got the at least it's
yeah, but look at the slate. It's
fucking roasted. Got 2 power bricks. Diddy Kong, that's what, $15. Mario Kart's 30. Bomberman, what? Star Fox is 15. Bomberman's what? 20? No. The systems go for about 50 with the pack. The controllers are shot.
Does it work?
If you know how
What are you getting for that thing? Can I see it? Sure. What else? Play around and wear it and stuff.
do you guys know if there's any good ones in there? I just know the Mario Kart and the Pokemon.
There's like maybe 3 games.
It's like three or four games.
Everything else is filler.
Yeah.
What do you got on the Game Boys?
The Advance.
There's an Advance?
Well, I mean,
Oh, that one.
There might be an Advance in the color.
In the pocket.
You can look at them. They're really clean. I checked the battery case this morning.
Do they work all right?
I got to slap a fresh cut of battery. I haven't tested them yet.
Bob the Builder.
I had 2 different sets. One was really flimsy, and then these were good.
And the screens are clean, but unless I get them for $10 a piece.
Those are like
Do you know what he's asking or no?
I can ask him. It's no big deal.
Just,
I sent them out to look at something for me.
Think about go for a walk. Let me get the with me, so.
I have one in the box, but I'm missing
Whoa!
Yeah,
Thing-
that one's got fucking
you get water on
acne. No.
You get
It's
it?
got
No?
acne. This one was starting to
Somebody
get
told me
acne.
this does this because of the sun.
Could be heat.
What are you getting on Monster Party?
I want to say when I looked it up, it was like $15. 15 to 20.
What's Nightmare going for? That's
Nightmare.
I'll work with you. I'm not
Nightmare went
big on
down.
NES these days. Still one of the better ones in this pile.
There's Nightmare, right?
Yeah.
Gremlins one is just.
Battletoads is fucking
I got it
cut in
complete.
half.
I'm done officially now. I said that like 3 booths ago.
You say that, and we keep moving down.
Yeah, but I gotta sell. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta sell to make money so I can come back here and buy more stuff.
That's how it works, man.
How much you want on one of the most common games on planet Earth? Take 3?
No NES game. It's
Not true. Not true.
not in my booth.
The sports games.
Hang on to it for
The
I was actually gonna sell that
the Mario Duck Hunt is down to $2.
Is it really?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw it the other day. All right.
Do you have change for a 20? Because unfortunately, that's all I got left. Hey guys, what's going on? Justin here. I've got everything laid out from the past 2 weeks. Again, not a ton of stuff, but I've got some good stuff. I've got a little bit of a helper today, as usual, currently, and probably going forward for a while. Anyway, so just diving into this. First off, I want to say we hit 5,000 subscribers. Yes, thank you, Bear. We appreciate that. We hit 5,000 subscribers, so thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I can't believe I got to the point of 5,000 from just kind of doing video game hunting and toy hunting and having a lot of fun doing it along the way, meeting some cool people. So I'm going to do the contest video hopefully by the end of this week because today's only Monday. So I just got to find a night this week to get it all together. So shouldn't be that big of a deal. There's a possibility that at the end of the week I'm going to be meeting and possibly going out with another YouTuber. If that happens, I'll let you guys know and you'll see a video of that anyway. I'm trying to think of anything else. I got 2 toy shows coming up in September. That's going to be really cool. And the last thing I want to say before I show everything else is, well, I'll get to that after. Well, yeah. So that game that I saw at Savers for $99.99 was really crazy, obviously. And, you know, it's just going to show that a lot of the thrift stores are getting out of hand. I found not much of anything at thrift stores in a while. It's getting bad. And, you know, to the point where I don't even bother going most days anymore. I might roll through if I'm going by. And since there's 2 right near my work, I'll probably roll through. But aside from that, they're getting pretty bad, and I know it's kind of like that cross country. So let's dive in. So these guys here, these 6 are empty cases, which stinks. As you saw in the video, I'm pretty sure I put it in there, or I'm going to put it in there. Grant walked up, we walked up as usual, and he saw this first, and we both kind of tried to grab it at the same time. And then he grabbed it, opened it, saw it was empty, and he was, you know, upset as anybody would be. The woman gave me all the empty cases for free. She said she was going to throw them away. So can't hurt to have the empty cases, especially the NCAA football one. I know I sold an empty case last year for like $20, so not a bad thing to have. I think that was all really I found at Seekonk last week. Got like 1 toy item and that it for empty cases. It was kind of crazy. Went to Raynham, did a little bit better at Raynham. Grabbed these 2 manuals for stuff that I didn't have, for the collection. And then we walked over by a box, and there was a bunch of, you just saw the Blockbuster cases on the side. So looking down quick, we saw that they were games, that they were, you know, PS2 games. So Grant grabbed 1 or 2 things, and we were both kind of going at the same time. So we saw the Blockbuster cases, and Grant grabbed, I forgot what he grabbed. He grabbed a couple that he saw that he wanted, and then, you know, reaching at the same time, I happened to see these, and it's kind of hard to see on the side, you know, and then flipping through. And I think I actually grabbed this one first. So it's Dino Crisis 3. And I already have this on the Xbox, so if anybody's interested in the loose disc only, let me know. Crap, hang on. Sorry, my little guy knocked something over. Anyway, so I grabbed, as you saw, the Dino Crisis 3, and then XCOM was actually in the Dark Watch case because I was going to grab Dark Watch. I have it on the PS2, but I know it used to be a decently priced game, but not so much anymore. Grab this. It's a long box game. Unfortunately, it's kind of scuffed up, but I think it should clean up okay. And I'm losing cases. Anyway, moving on. Happened to see this when I flipped it over. I saw a Castlevania Curse of Darkness. So I grabbed this, and unfortunately, they are disc only. The discs are in alright shape. So if anybody has the case and manual, artwork and manual for at least Castlevania, I'm keeping that one in the collection. But like I said, that's a double to me, and I'm keeping XCOM if I can find a case for it. It's not bad. I paid $10 for the 3 of those, so that was a nice score there. Then this guy, there's a guy over there at the Random Flea Market. He's got games and all sorts of stuff. Nice guy. I've talked to him for a long time now. I've actually, before he had a booth, I've dug through bins basically next to him before. Anyway, he had this in his case. You know, he just had the games on the side like this. So I saw Marvel vs. Capcom. And I'm like, hey, you know, going through it. I was like, how much for Marvel vs. Capcom? And he said he'd give it to me for $25. So I was like, all right, let me look around and come back. You know, $25 is a great deal. So, you know, I want to make sure if I found anything else. Doesn't matter. I went back and got it, as you can see. So I paid $25 for it. Nice, clean copy. This is staying in the collection for sure. So I was glad to add that to the collection, especially on a day where I didn't find much of anything. My only thrift finds as of late, I paid $2 a piece for these. I have this problem with picking up Dead Space whenever I see it. Fantastic game series if you haven't played it. So if you haven't played it, go pick up Dead Space 1 and 2 for sure. 3 wasn't as good as the others, but it's still a great series in general. Wish they would remaster that, but I know EA got rid of Visceral Games and kind of bugs me. Obviously picking this guy up for $2. God of War Saga with the 5 games on it. It's nice. It's like a $12 to $15 game. I don't remember if I have that one or not. If I do, it'll be for sale or trade. Dead Space is definitely for sale or trade because I have that. And this one I picked up like for sale. It goes for like $15. The Final Fantasy, what is that? 13-2. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. Moving on to Raynham. Yeah, Raynham. I don't think I grabbed too much over there. I grabbed mostly toys, and then on the way out, a guy I've dealt with for a long time happened to have the Nintendo 64 set. He was asking $200 on it, but basically, you know, would take $100 on it. He had some good games. He had Mario Kart, and he had what else did he have? In Mario Kart, I think of Bomberman, the Pokemon, Star Fox, stuff like that. And the system had a jumper pack. So for anybody that wanted one for $100 is a good deal. But for someone like me that would flip it, not so much. Anyway, grabbed the 2 of these off of him for $20, $10 a piece. So that's a good deal in my eyes because I can sell these for $25 each. These games just happen to be in it. Bob the Builder and Battleship. So anybody's interested in these, let me know. I just got to clean them up a little bit, but they should be nice. Went to Raynham after Seekonk and found a couple things there. Grabbed this guy for $5. This is actually mine. My little guy over there has the actual other one. Grabbed it off the table. But $5 for these. They trade into GameStop for 22 cash, I think, with the Elite. And that's what I have. And then that was a nice score for sure. I grabbed these guys for $1 for the pair, 50 cents a piece. I grabbed them because I'm a big Harry Potter fan and figured for 50 cents a piece, why not have them in the collection? So try to get all the Harry Potter games. I grabbed, last but certainly not least, Monster Party. It's not something I see very often. One of the guys, Adam Black, who's over there, Raynham had a stack of new games, and I paid $10 for it. It goes anywhere from, I saw on the low end, like $6 on eBay to like $15 to like $17. So he gave it to me for $10. So good deal there. And then this guy I grabbed from the same guy. I got the Marvel vs. Capcom. Now you're like, why would you pick up Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers? It's one of the most common games. Well, it's the 5-screw version, and with the way seriously. With the value of the black box games going up quite a bit, I paid $5 for it, so I paid more than you normally would. I think it's slightly sun faded, but nothing crazy. This is going to end up going to my box because I have a complete in box one, and they go for about 15-ish online now. Just loose cart if it's the 5-screw. So if you see the 5-screw, definitely pick those up if they're $5 or less. Definitely a nice piece to pick up. So that's it, guys. That's everything I've picked up for the past 2 weeks. Video games have been rough, to say the least. So hopefully this week, I've been talking to a guy off and on through a friend of mine about possibly buying some stuff from a collection, and he's motivated to sell, so it's not going to be like the last collection I looked at, hopefully. But, you know, he's already given me a price on one item that's pretty heavy hitter. And I'm definitely going to pick that up. I'm just kind of waiting to get a bulk of stuff instead of going over one thing and then another thing. So I'm just waiting to hear back from that, and hopefully you guys will see something on that. But aside from that, this is it. So again, thank you very much for 5,000 followers on on YouTube, obviously. And you know, if you want to check out my Instagram, you'll see all this stuff before you see it on the video here. The day I get it is the day it goes up. Minus these three things, just for some reason I never took pictures of them and put them up. I think I was working that night, so it was kind of a quick thing. But that's it, guys. So thanks as always. I appreciate it. Keep an eye out for the contest video. Like I said, should hopefully be up by the end of the week. And that's it, guys. So if you want to get in contact with me, Facebook, Instagram, as always. And I will see you next time. Peace out. Say bye, Bear. Say bye. See you later. Okay.